We're just on your average street in Cedar Rapids right now. I think this is 4th Avenue, but every street, every block has something just like this. Tree overturned onto the side of a house, you know, ruining multiple structures. A lot of these trees actually, when they uprooted, they grabbed gas lines with them. So day 1 and 2 was putting out all these gas leaks all around town that were coming from underground. It was insane.
It's hard to find words when people have lost a lot and are severely impacted by this disaster. It's very encouraging to see all of the support that each one of us is giving others, whether it be cooking hot food, giving a place for people to charge things, buying ice for people. The neighborliness is very inspiring, and hopefully it continues.
I cannot say thank you enough to everybody. They bring meals, they bring stuff for giveaway. They bring everything the family thing they need. So this is, I cannot say thank you enough.
We're on the southwest side of Cedar Rapids right now, handing out food to some workers who have been picking up garbage and trash around the Westdale apartments.
I mean, a lot of people are focusing on giving to like the people that lost stuff, and as we've been giving to them as well, but not a lot of people are focusing on giving to the workers who are traveling here, leaving their families. They're all the way from right on the border in Texas.
There's houses around here that don't have roofs. All their furniture was damaged, and so I just think it's good to, you never know when you're gonna need help, so to give back to people when they're in need is just always important to do.
We're here at the Ladd Library at the Neighborhood Resource Center, helping residents in the area that have been most affected by the Derecho last week with food, legal support, application assistance. If there's any needs that they have in terms of debris removal, tree removal, we're taking those down and hopefully sending out volunteer crews in the future. Just the breadth of this disaster has really shown that there's a lot of people affected, and so for us, we wanted to get out into the neighborhoods, but we don't know all of the people that are impacted, if they're homebound, if they're unable to come to these resource centers. We have a lot of neighbors coming up with their vans, getting resources for their neighbors, getting applications for their neighbors. So it's great to see neighbors helping neighbors, and I think we as a city feel part of that and want to be a part of that and want to be in the neighborhoods.
Right now we have all of our vending area set up, so we have diapers, wipes, formula. We've been receiving donations from so many different people, even out of state, coming in and flooding in with water, some basic supplies, even some food items. So we are out here working with Mercy Chefs as well too, so as people come in and receive some food during the lunch hour and dinner hour, we're able to be out here all day long helping supply some basic needs for our families in need.
We got in town last week and we've been doing 5,000 or more hot, chef-prepared meals daily for the folks here in Cedar Rapids. We pulled in on Thursday. I was completely taken aback by what I saw. I immediately recognized the damage, that it resembled a tornado or a hurricane. It's utter here in what the folks have lost.
They have to be unscrewed. This plastic has to come off the bolt. I don't think there's no batteries in there, but they do have batteries.
Okay.
We're standing outside of the Wellington Heights Community Resource Center. This is one of the various sites that are working to distribute goods to the people in need around Cedar Rapids. One of the problems with most or a lot of the distribution points and drop-off points is that they're on the outskirts of town, and the people in the greatest need areas and the biggest hit areas don't have the ability. For one, they might not have cars, they might not have gas, they don't have electricity, they don't know where to go, and don't have the means to get to the goods. The donations need to go to the people. The people can't always go to the donations, and this is right in the heart of a really important area of Cedar Rapids.
Just trying to mobilize, and that's been the key challenge in this whole thing, is figuring out who's in charge of the different distribution points, and then funneling those support from people out of state and in state that want to provide help. So for everybody that's been giving, thank you so much.
This is our donation central. Right now we're just trying to keep things organized, but eventually we want to be able to clear out these donations and put them into use so that we can actually use this space to house a family.
Help.
Yeah, help if you can.
There's a lot of people out there that aren't, even though they aren't saying it, they need it bad.
We're just so grateful everyone's coming together to see teamwork and a unified mission to make sure everyone is receiving the supplies that they need.
As Cedar Rapids, we're here for you. We're going to stay as long as we need to stay till we get power back to almost all of the town, till your restaurants and grocery stores open. Then we know that we've done what we needed to do to help bridge you back to a place of normalcy.
I'm sorry, dude. Every time, I just, oh god. We are a resilient people. We have been through some stuff before. I have never seen this kind of destruction. With that, I haven't also experienced the entire community coming together, even outside of the walls of Cedar Rapids, coming together. I think it's a great example of humanity doing what we do. We will get through this. It will take some time. There will be ups and downs. We need to remember that we'll become numb to this, and it will become less sexy to give donations as time goes by, but this will be years of recovery, and people here will need help for years to come. Thank you for everybody that has helped, and thank you for all the help that you will give in the future, hopefully.
I cannot say thank you enough to all the help we receive. Of course, we need more.